You must think of me as a very sensitive doctor. I do have a permit for that. Yes I am. I met this 8-year-old child with this blank, emotionless face and the darkest eyes, the devil's eyes. I spent 8 years trying to reach him and another 15 trying to keep him locked up, because I realized that what was behind those eyes was purely and simply evil. No, don't do that. You do that, they'll see him on every street corner. They'll look for him in every house. You just tell your men to keep their mouths shut and their eyes open. He's been here once tonight. I think he'll come back. So, creeps and pervs. Today we will be talking about John Carpenter's classic 1978 Halloween. Now what can I say about Halloween that has not already been said before? There is a reason why it is referred to as the grandfather of all horror films. Now yes, it is true that Halloween was groundbreaking. It is true that Halloween made a shit ton of money off a very small budget. But does that make the movie good? I mean, let's look at it, really look at it. The story is very simple. We have a killer that kills for reasons unknown, who stalks babysitters. I don't think this movie would have been as good if it wasn't for the great acting of the late Donald Pleasance as Dr. Samuel Loomis, and for John Carpenter's amazing score, which was also very simplistic. Anybody can play it. But let's be honest, creeps and pervs. Isn't there about 40 minutes of this film we could do without? Granted, Michael is stalking the babysitters and it adds a creep factor. But what are the babysitters doing? 2 of them are trying to hook up with their boyfriends, and the other one's doing her job. It doesn't really make for the best viewing experience. I find myself being quite bored for about 40 minutes of this film. Then Michael starts the killing and things get good again. But you have to admit, 40 minutes is filler. Paul, I can no longer stall. My Paul, no keys. My Paul, I can no longer stall. Oh Paul, now I'm walking through the house again. Oh Paul, da 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 da. My Paul, I have that stuck in my head every time I watch it. Don't get me wrong, I love the movie. He doesn't, but I do. But really, it's a very simplistic plot, and there's really a lot of filler, a whole lot of filler. Next time, creeps and pervs, we'll look at well, not even John Carpenter's. There's kind of a gray area. We'll look at Halloween 2. Until then, remember to keep it creepy. As a matter of fact, that was